Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. Let's check OPSC. Hope all of your preparation going well. And before going to today's discussion about the doubt which was asked by Akash Pradhan Babu has asked me a doubt regarding the answer writing, especially about the answer sheet writing. So today I will clarify your doubt regarding that. Before I start today's discussion, I would like to thank Mahananda Babu and Bilas Raut sir for joining our high quality main test guidance program. So if you are really interested, then without wasting time, because we are moving quick and fast, whatever things which I am sharing in my test series guidance program will be burden for you if you will join late, because you have to do all the groundwork. You have to be covering so many groundwork in a less time. So without failing, just join today. If you are interested, you can email me abishoyi27@gmail.com. So today we will be discussing regarding the OPSC main answer sheet writing especially. There are so many of myths prevailing around in many of the WhatsApp groups. So many forwards I have received. They are totally useless myths. They are not having any kind of a common sense, I am telling you. So today we will be discussing, and before I start today's discussion, I always give, because we are going to appear main examination, so leadership wisdom, as well as some people are having interview too. Leadership wisdom, because these are the things which you can use in your answer writing, in your essay writing, in even normal general studies answer. If I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire it, even if I may not have at the beginning. Very, very powerful statement. Each and every word brings goosebumps in my body. I have the belief that I can do it. I will acquire the capacity to do it. Means I may not have in the beginning. This is a statement by none other than one of the greatest leader of all time, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi, whose leadership it is followed in America. You might not have observed, whenever the most powerful person on earth is the US president, you must be having it. Whenever US president comes, his first visit of India starts with visit to Rajghat. Whenever the wealthiest person on earth, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos comes, or Bill Gates comes, or any other person, his first visit starts with Rajghat. Because Americans know the leadership of Gandhi. They apply in their respective life, be it in political circle, be it in business circle. They apply the thing what Gandhi taught, and they apply it in their life, and they get success. So you cannot underestimate the leadership of Gandhi. And there can be only one Gandhi, I am telling you. Every Gandhi cannot reach up to that particular stature, that kind of a sacrifice, that kind of a struggle, that kind of a, you can say, will to achieve something. So every single person is different. As you and me are unique, you shouldn't be feeling that, okay, I am worth nothing. You are not supposed to be feeling like that. Your name is unique. You as an individual is unique. You can have whatever you want to. If you think that you can very well become an OS officer, you will become an OS officer. There will be failures. People will be waiting to troll you that you failed in this, you failed in that. Not only that, your near relatives, some of your close friends who are jealous of your success, who are jealous of your, you can say, a newfound achievement, they will definitely troll you. But you should acquire the ability to face the troll and concentrate on your work. You need to succeed only once. The moment you succeed, the same troll, the same thing will be keep on praising you. So I hope the message is clear to all my subscribers. I want my subscribers to follow this particular thumb rule of life. Face the trolls and you will succeed. It happened to APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Once what happened, Abdul Kalam sir, he was having a particular missile launching mission. He was the project director, and the missile or the satellite didn't take off. The entire media, because so much of a money is spent on it, and this missile didn't take off. But that was a learning lesson, and finally in the next year they bounced back with a wonderful launching of that particular satellite and missile. So you have to be knowing that all the great people, they face failure of some kind in their respective life, but they didn't give up. They made constant efforts in order to improve. What are the problems, what are the things? Whosoever has failed in the mains also, you supposed to be doing the same thing. What Abdul Kalam sir did in order to launch the second missile. So I hope the message is clear to all of you. Now coming to our real discussion, how to write in OPSC answer sheet. See, whenever OPSC answer sheet is given, OPSC answer sheet is totally different from UPSC answer sheet. UPSC answer sheet is a total blank sheet, but OPSC answer sheet is a lined sheet. What you have to do, that the instructions given both in UPSC and OPSC is almost the same. You have to be writing in a legible handwriting. Legible handwriting means, though you can say a wonderfully written handwriting can be very mark fetching. If you are having a wonderful handwriting, can be very mark fetching. But handwriting is something which you cannot develop overnight. It's a period of, you can say, time. That from your childhood days the foundation is being laid of your handwriting. And what happens in our Odia medium school, we are not given that particular seeds which are being given in, you can say, the English medium school, that you have to write in this particular thing. It should be looking like a calligraphy, I hope, the calligraphy kind of a thing. We are not given, and that's why the foundation becomes a little bad. But doesn't matter, you can still have the impression. What you have to do, you have to be writing, say for example, one word came here, the second word, the spacing is very important. Then 2, then say 3, then say 4, then say 5. 5 words came in your single line. You have to be keeping that in your mind. That is the reason why I gave that OPSC equivalent answer writing sheets in the description, so that you can download it and practice it. And for Akash Pradhan Babu, you cannot be leaving this particular, your main doubt is, can I leave this particular space and write here? Right here means 6th here, and 7th here, 8th here, 9 here, and 10 here. This particular mistake you shouldn't be doing. This is a blank space you left. And if the examiner will find, because you are attacking on his job, why I am telling you are attacking on his job, say for example, you left this particular space and moved to here, what will happen? He will die, he will have to cross this particular lines, this blank spaces, because you do not know, there is so much of it, you cannot say. OPSC is having high ethical standard, but there are some guidelines, there are some SOP, standard operating procedure, they have to be following. They have to be personally crossing your lines, all the blank spaces. Say for example, OPSC's sheet will be a 40 pages or a 45 pages, you can say long sheet. If you wrote only 25 pages, the rest from the last page they will be keep on crossing, then after starting to evaluate your answers. Keep it in mind, it's a technical thing. You cannot be leaving blank space in between especially your answer from line 1 to line 2. You cannot be, because your answer sheet will become a headache for that examiner. your answer sheet will technically become a headache. Say for example, you kept on writing, you left this particular space and came here, and you left this particular space and you came here. Then you imagine the kind of a thing, workload you will increase, and what will be happening? Untoward penalty to you. So never ever try this. You can do spacing between words. I said you can write 5 words. If I will write on a particular line, I may only write only 5 words because of my handwriting. Some people can write even 6 words or 7 words. That is okay, but spacing should be there. Spacing, the moment you give a little bit of space, the moment you give little bit of space, it is legible, people can read it. That is the point. I hope you got this particular point. Never ever, newcomers, all those people who are appearing OPSC main examination for the first time, never ever try this. Your answer sheet will become a headache to the examiner and he will award you negative marks. You forget about positive marks, you will be awarding, you will be asking for negative marks. Don't do this, because headache, you are creating headache for him. Even from the last page he will be keep on crossing all the blank spaces. So in between the lines you cannot be leaving, because what happens if some people do some unfair means and try to write something in between. That is the reason why they follow this particular practice, and it's a universal practice. It's a universal practice, and especially the subjective test. The examiner are being instructed from all the blank spaces, they will be personally crossing it before going to start evaluation. It's a universal practice, so never ever try this. I hope this particular message is clear to all of you. And today our main 301 mission subscribers, especially today I will be taking ANC2, PR2 will be given to you, question will be given to you, technicalities of answer writing basics. Technicalities of answer writing basic class is plotted today. Tomorrow ANC3 will be given to you. Then PR3 questions and technicalities of answer writing. Slowly I am laying your foundation for answer writing. Slowly we will be moving from basics to the advanced stage. And I hope you will cope up with my speed. I will be moving in a very high speed, like breakneck speed, and you supposed to be converting that into action. The moment I give, you supposed to be converting that into action on that day itself for your better results. And all those YouTube subscribers who are willing to join, please join fast. You can email me abishoyi27@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Happy learning.